My name is Trevor. I'm a student at Silverstream Academy of Magic. But for some reason, my classmates preferred to call me Mudblood. I needed to save up to buy my girlfriend Sylvia a birthday gift. She wanted the latest model of the magic communication mirror. I really wished we had magical creatures class every day. Just by collecting exploding frog slime, I could earn 5 extra silver coins. I'll leave our collection assignment to you, so you can earn a little extra. You do realize I'm helping you, right? Bernard, a pure-blood noble, his father was a high-ranked official in the Ministry of Magic, while my parents were just low-level clerks in the Muggle world. You stink.
Let me help you clean up.
Look at his face!
Bernard, hit him with a leg locker curse and make him dance. It's better for this kind of mudblood to get out of our school before it's too late.
I couldn't offend Bernard. He could crush me like a cockroach. That's enough. Don't kill him. Trevor, here's today's pay. And run another errand for me. Pick up a package and take it to the locker room.
Give it to Dennis, the broomball captain.
I didn't like dealing with that jerk Bernard and his friends, but as long as I could make money off them, I could put up with them. Dad, it's you?
Trevor, actually, there's a secret I've never told you about your origins.
What? Why was that voice so familiar? Dad, let's talk later.
Oh, Dennis! I love it when you...
Sylvia? Inside the locker room, my girlfriend Sylvia, whom I had tried so hard to please, was completely naked and being pinned down by another man.
What are you doing here, Trevor?
I should be the one asking you that. Sylvia, didn't you say you were going shopping with your friends this afternoon? What are you doing here?
No way. You actually thought I would be with a mudblood? To be honest, dating you was just a bet I made with my friends. I can't believe you took it seriously.
But I love you.
How much is your love worth? I wanted that magic communication mirror, and you told me to wait. Dennis not only bought it for me, he also gave me an elf-crafted bracelet.
Damn, Bernard is good at this. I asked him to fetch a parcel for me, and he sent you? That's really exciting. You want to sleep with Sylvia? Dream on. Take this gold coin and find yourself another woman. But I think the only thing you'll end up with is a stinking exploding frog.
Dennis! I'll kill you!
Wizards fight with wands. Remember that, Mudblood. But what Dennis didn't know was that I was not a Mudblood. My true identity was far more terrifying than he could have ever imagined. Still want to fight back? My dignity was shattered under Dennis's foot. If you dare to provoke me again, I'll beat you every time I see you. Mark my words. Isn't that Trevor from the Muggle family? Serves him right. He should know his place. How dare he compete with Dennis over a woman? The girl I loved had betrayed me, all because I came from a Muggle family and didn't have noble wizard blood. Just because I'm low-born, I deserve to be bullied?
I won't accept this, Sylvia. One day I'll make you regret this.
Trevor, it's me.
In a few days, it'll be your 19th birthday. There's something I have to tell you. Dad, I'd been wanting to ask since this afternoon.
How did a Muggle like you have a magic communication mirror?
Never mind. Just go ahead and say it. Compared to my girlfriend cheating on me, There was nothing left that could shock me.
Trevor, actually, our family is one of the oldest wizard families on this continent.
Inside you flowed the bloodline of the first great wizard.
But you never told me before!
The Sanderson family has this rule.
Family members must live in the Muggle world until the age of 19. Only those who passed the trial were worthy of inheriting the family's glory.
Dad, can you be serious for a moment? You don't know magic at all. And now you're telling me our family is an ancient wizard family?
I knew it was hard for you to accept right then, but you have to inherit the family's glory. After all, the name Sanderson once struck fear into the entire magical continent. I've already sent someone to deliver the family crest and the gold coins to you. Son, from today on, you would possess everything that Sanderson stood for.
Give me a break, you liar! My father is a Muggle. How could he use a magic communication mirror?
Trying to pull a prank on me, no way. Who is it?
Congratulations, Mr. Sanderson. You had officially been recognized as the heir of the Sanderson family. This was the heirloom left by your ancestors. Please sign for it.
I looked at this dwarf and couldn't believe my ears. The truth was, on the first day of my 19th year, I had become the heir to a noble bloodline. Seriously? How long are you going to keep messing with me?
Mr. Sanderson, I am telling the truth. At least take a look at this package first.
Fine. Let's see what other tricks you've got.
Mr. Sanderson, this was a small gift your father prepared for you.
I must be dreaming. Dad, what the hell was going on?
Silly boy, I didn't lie to you, did I? All right, I have to go inspect the mass production factory for the Sorcerer's Stone. I'll talk to you later. The dwarf will help you.
This is your family crest, representing the supreme honor of the Sanderson family.
No way. Me? The heir to an ancient wizard family?
Mr. Sanderson, you now have the right to use these gold coins. You have any ideas?
I could recommend our bank's investment plan package for you. I guarantee you will profit.
No need. I'd already decided.
An investment plan.
From now on, I am going to eat 1 lobster a day. No! 10 lobsters! The dwarf didn't seem satisfied with my answer. But no matter what, my new life had already begun. This time, I was going to make those who laughed at me pay the price.
Trevor, tomorrow is my 28th birthday. I've booked a private room at a tavern off campus. You must come.
Bessie Taylor was the coach of our broomball team. She was the only one on the team who was kind to me. She found me part-time work and even lent me money for tuition. Tomorrow's Miss Taylor's birthday. I should buy her a gift. I had never chosen a gift for a girl before. The crystal ball on the left was beautiful, but a little expensive. Wait, I had 100 million gold coins in my vault. Why was I still looking at these cheap items? Wow, nice. Looks grand enough.
Sorry, but you can't use our restroom.
Actually, I really do need to use the bathroom. Don't worry, I'll come back and buy something after I'm done.
How shameless. What would you two like to buy?
Sylvia, pick whatever you want.
Dennis, you're so sweet. Trevor? What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to buy something.
Are you crazy? Even the cheapest thing here costs over 1,000 gold coins. You couldn't afford it even if you spent your whole life collecting exploding frog slime.
Sweetheart, ignore him. Just take a look at what you want.
This one looks gorgeous.
How much is this? I'll buy it.
You have excellent taste. This was the crown jewel of our store. The price was 300,000 gold coins.
300,000 gold coins for one bottle? Did I hear that right?
Dennis, I like this perfume so much.
Well, although the perfume is good, it's not necessary. Clothes and bags are more practical. Let's go look at other things. Excuse me? I would like to buy this bottle of perfume. There were 100 million gold coins in my vault. Dennis, now you were the real papa. How is that possible? Where did you get the money?
Security guard. This man is trying to cause trouble here. If he can't pay with his card, I suggest you break his legs and throw him out.
Payment successful. 300,000 gold coins received.
Sir, here you are.
It's impossible. How could a mudblood like you have 300,000 gold coins?
Yes, he must have stolen someone's crystal card.
Maybe he even stole something from the store. You're talking bullshit! I just saw him sneak a bottle of perfume into his bag. I put my bag on the counter and went to the bathroom. As soon as I walked out, I saw you guys. How could I have had time to steal anything?
What's going on here? Manager, we suspect he's a thief. He took the perfume from the store. Sorry, sir. We need to check your bag.
What? Guilty conscience? I'm just worried that what is inside this bag might give you a heart attack.
Stop pretending. You're just a mudblood. What good things could you possibly have? Hand over the bag. Search it carefully and see what he's stolen.
If you want to check my bag so badly, go ahead.
Found it, didn't we? I told you he was a damn thief.
Welcome, Mr. Sanderson.
Mr. Sanderson? What kind of joke is that? Throw this thief out right now!
Damn you! How dare you slander Mr. Sanderson? Security, throw him out!
Wait! There must be a mistake!
He is banned from this store from this moment onwards. Mr. Sanderson, I'm sorry to have caused you trouble. I'm sorry for breaking your bag. I will compensate you.
It's all right. This is just an ordinary bag. It isn't worth much.
Please accept this. It's my fault. Please forgive me for my mistake.
All right, then.
Hello, Trevor. My birthday party has started. When will you come?
I'll be there soon. I was just buying a gift, and that's why I'm a little late.
Hurry up and make yourself presentable. I want to introduce a beautiful girl to you.
I rarely ever went to birthday parties before because I did not have money to buy the host a gift. But now, things were different. I was no longer that mudblood Trevor, but the heir to the bloodline of the first great wizard, Trevor Sanderson. Bessie, our broomball team coach, she was the only warmth I ever felt at school. Sorry for being late, Miss Taylor. Here's my birthday gift for you. Aren't you going to open it first?
I want to keep the surprise until I go back home in the evening. Let's go. I'll take you to the private room.
Bessie led me into the private room. I found that all the broomball players were there, except for Dennis. Oh, Trevor, you finally showed up. I thought you were too busy collecting exploding frog slime to make it to Miss Taylor's birthday party.
Bessie, is this the guy you want to introduce to me? Yes. You should get to know each other. Trevor, this is my cousin, Corey Taylor. She's a freshman too.
Corey had just gone through a breakup. Bessie wanted her to know someone trustworthy, so she chose me, which made me feel honored. Nice to meet you, Corey. I'm Trevor. Corey, this guy is like our house elf. He does dirty work all day just to earn a few silver coins.
Oh.
A flicker of contempt flashed in her eyes, and then she shifted her body away.
I'm a neat freak. Who knows if there's a strange smell on your hand?
Did I deserve to be humiliated just because I was a mudblood? If it weren't for Bessie, I would have left the place immediately. Today is Miss Taylor's birthday. We all bought gifts for her. How about we take them out? Let's see which one she loves the most. Bessie, here's my gift for you. Stardust Magical Perfume.
Wow, what a beautiful bottle of perfume. It must be quite expensive, right?
Not expensive. It only cost me 7,999 gold coins. My father knew the sales manager well, so he got a discount. Trevor, you must have bought a gift for Miss Taylor too, right? Why don't you show it to us? I gave her the gift as soon as I came. Miss Taylor, please take the gift out.
It's not necessary. Don't compare how valuable your gifts are. I like them all equally, regardless of their worth.
I knew Bessie was only doing it to stop me from feeling embarrassed. She still thought I was the poor boy who couldn't afford gifts, but things had changed. Miss Taylor, please take it out. A Stardust box? Trevor's gift is also from Stardust? A luxury item! Trevor, tell me, what dumpster did you pick that box up from? It must have taken a lot of time for you to find it, right?
Well, he took time and effort to bring you this gift, Bessie. So why not take a look?
Oh my god! I heard this perfume was a limited edition, developed by the famous master perfumer Robinson.
I know. It must be a fake. Trevor probably dug the bottle out of a dumpster and filled it with cheap potion. Tevin Magus Pace.
Exactly. How could a mudblood like him afford such an expensive gift?
Well, even if it's worth only 12 gold coins, I'm still very happy.
No matter how much money I spent on the gift, they would only mock me and label it a fake. That was prejudice. Miss Taylor, happy birthday to you. Please excuse me. I had something that I needed to take care of at home, so I would be leaving now.
Wait, Trevor?
He deserved it. He pretended to be rich and bought a fake perfume to please you. This poor loser's way of chasing girls is pathetic.
Hello, Dad. What was the matter?
Trevor, I have decided to give you the Willard Manor as a birthday gift.
Willard Manor?
One of the best and most famous resorts in York? Worth at least 300 million rupoins?
Don't you think that is too much?
Expensive? No, son. To the Sanderson family, it's hardly worth mentioning.
Inside the private room, Bernard was still ridiculing me together with the others. But they didn't know that I was no longer who I used to be.
Now, go to the manor and ask your sister to arrange the handover procedure for you.
Wait. Dad, isn't my sister working in another city?
Silly boy. You thought we were actually willing to let you live in poverty all alone in York? Your sister is the richest woman in York. Trevor, you have to remember that we raised you in poverty not only because we wanted you to experience hardships, but because we wanted you to retain your virtues.
Okay, Dad. I believe you're here.
Sir, please stop. This is private property.
I came here for Evie Sanderson.
I'm sorry, sir, but you need to book an appointment first before entering the manor. Mr. Karen, it's nice to see you again.
I'm here to see Miss Sanderson. Is she at the manor? I want to confess my feelings to her.
Miss Sanderson went out earlier this morning. She seemed to be in a hurry to prepare something important. I don't know where she is right now.
Why is there a beggar here? Drive him away!
I'll just call the security to deal with him.
This guy didn't have an appointment, right? How is he able to just walk in directly?
Mr. Karen is the heir of Centale Group. You were nothing compared to him.
Look at you in those shabby robes. How could a miserable rascal like you enter the Willard Manor? Can you even afford to pay for this place? Let's wait and see if I could get in today. Avie, someone is trying to kick me out of the Willard Manor.
I'll be right there.
You think you can fool me? Dressed in those rags and you knew Miss Sanderson? No way.
Exactly. Get lost now, or I'll use magic on you. I'd like to see who would dare to lay a hand on my brother.
Avie Sanderson was my sister, and also the richest woman in York.
Miss Sanderson.
Miss Sanderson, this was a gift that I carefully selected for you. As for the cooperation this year, we should talk about the contract extension.
You were just trying to hurt my brother, so forget about any contract extension.
Miss Sanderson, I haven't seen your brother at all, let alone hurt him. If you were not satisfied with the contract, we could negotiate the terms. Did being poor really make me invisible? Avie, Dad asked me to come to you to sign the contract.
I understand. Don't rush.
How could it be possible? Avie, is this your pursuer? I don't think he is a nice guy. He wanted to hit me just now. Mr. Sanderson,
Enough. Henson, I'm not an unreasonable person. If you want to renew the contract with you, have to.
Just tell me what you want me to do, Miss Sanderson.
Your car was parked at the door. It blocked my way here to meet my brother.
Since it's caused you inconvenience, I'll smash it.
Hold on. Use this instead.
What's wrong? You don't want to? I'll do as you say. Are you satisfied, Miss Sanderson?
No, I'm afraid not. You almost kicked my brother just now.
I see. How about now?
Is that enough, Trevor?
Yes.
Here's a check for 20,000 gold coins. Buy yourself a new car, Mr. Karen. Get someone to drive Mr. Karen home. As for the cooperation, Mr. Karen, you could talk to my brother when he has free time.
How pathetic. I wished I could be as dominant as my sister one day.
Evie, don't go too far! After all, I am the heir of the Karen family. Aren't you afraid of retaliation from my family?
How dare a Mayor Karen family challenge the Sanderson family?
I can walk by myself!
How pathetic. I wished I could be as domineering as my sister one day.
Trevor, are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry for the trouble.
It's okay. Dad should have told you that he was giving you not only the Willard Manor, but also all the shops on this commercial street. Everything you saw was owned by our family. Gather all the staff in the manor for me.
All of you, listen carefully. From now on, my brother, Trevor Sanderson, will be the owner of the Willard Manor.
Welcome, Mr. Sanderson!
Was this the feeling of being a rich man? Everyone treated me with respect?
Trevor, an employee reported to me that the receptionist in the lobby disrespected you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sanderson! Please forgive me.
As long as you're willing to forgive me, I'll do anything for you.
No girl had ever been this close to me. Her skin was soft and springy, pressing warmly against my arm. But now the Willard Manor was my property. If every employee was snobbish, the manor's reputation would suffer. I want to ask you something. Is this how you treat the guests?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Sanderson. I shouldn't have looked down on you. I didn't recognize you sooner, and I really regret it.
Stop. Just don't do it again, okay?
Mr. Sanderson, thank you so much. I won't do it again.
Well done. If you hadn't punished her, I would have. Trevor, you need to learn to establish authority in front of your subordinates.
It's dinner time now. Come with me.
Trevor, this is the best restaurant in Willard Manor. This restaurant alone could bring in at least 10 million gold coins per month.
10 million gold coins? How could anyone spend that much on a meal?
I like your simplicity. But from now on, you need to learn to live with luxury.
Avi, isn't this a bit over the top? The plate is so big, but all they gave me is a small piece of meat. How could I expect to feel full by eating this?
That doesn't matter. There are more dishes to come.
Avi, does this restaurant have bread? That was the only thing that filled me up.
Someone, bring my brother a basket of bread.
I didn't understand the lives of the wealthy.
You would soon get used to it. By the way, I still haven't given you a birthday present. This was a watch I specially commissioned a craftsman to design. It wasn't expensive, just 500,000 gold coins.
It cost 500,000 gold coins? That was unbelievable.
I knew, but...
I have to get used to it, right? After the meal, I said goodbye to Avi and came to the Sanderson family's commercial street.
I shouldn't feel inferior anymore. I have to slowly adapt to the wealthy lifestyle.
Trevor! What are you doing here? Trevor, why didn't you reply to my texts?
Of course I saw Bessie's message. She apologized to me about the birthday party, but I didn't want to see her or Bernard for the time being.
We're going to play tennis now. This little Muggle sport has become quite popular among wizards recently. You should come along too.
Miss Taylor, a loser like him doesn't deserve to play with us.
Enough, Bernard.
All right. Out of respect for you, I'll drop it. Grant, here! Miss Taylor, I'd already booked broomball courts for us. We could go in now.
This is Grant. His father was an aristocratic wizard of pure bloodline. If it weren't for him, you would never have gotten into this club.
Who's this?
Trevor, the poor guy who found his girlfriend making out with Dennis.
Oh, that's you? I'd heard a lot about you, man.
That's enough. Do you really have to keep arguing?
Sorry, Miss Taylor. It's my fault. Let's go in and play broomball.
I heard that Kesis Broomball Club is a private club for the super wealthy. Everything inside is very expensive, and only people with a membership card are allowed to gain entrance.
It is not very expensive.
I rented 2 top-grade open-air broomball courts, and it only cost me 20,000 gold coins.
Wow, Grant, you are generous! Unlike some people. Poor and always trying to mooch off others. What Bernard didn't know was that this club was also a Sandersonson property. If I said the word to Avi, she would make me the owner of the club on the spot.